uses solitude as one of his most effective tools to sanctify the inner life. When the clamor of daily life begins to quiet, when the voices of others are fewer and the days grow stiller, it is often then that God does his most intimate and refining work. Solitude is not simply the absence of people, it is the presence of God without distraction. And for the believer, it becomes a sacred space where the heart is exposed and the Lord draws near. In the solitude that often accompanies growing older, we are forced to confront what lies beneath the surface. Without the distractions of constant social interaction or the busyness of activity, we are brought face to face with our true spiritual condition. The habits of the heart, our fears, our doubts, our pride, our hidden sins can no longer be ignored. God uses this quiet to shine his light into the dark corners of the soul, not to condemn but to purify. Like a skilled refiner, he allows the fire of isolation to draw the impurities to the top so they may be removed. This sanctifying process cannot be rushed. It is slow, deliberate, and deeply personal. In the silence, we learn to listen more carefully to the Word. In the stillness, prayer becomes more than words, it becomes breath. We move from casual petitions to genuine communion. The distractions that once pulled us in 1,000 directions now fade, and we begin to see that the greatest work God wants to do is not through us, but in us. Jesus himself sought solitude to commune with the Father. After healing crowds and teaching multitudes, he would retreat to desolate places, not out of weariness, but out of dependence. He modeled what it means to embrace isolation for the sake of intimacy with God. And for the believer, especially in the later seasons of life, solitude is not a sign of abandonment, it is an invitation. It is the Lord saying, "Come away with me." It is in these times that the fruits of the Spirit are most deeply cultivated. Patience, kindness, gentleness, and self-control are not formed in the spotlight, but in the secret place. Sanctification is rarely loud, it is almost always quiet. God removes the noise so we can hear the whispers of conviction, the prompting of his Spirit, the encouragement of his truth. And though it may feel like a loss of connection with others, it is in fact a deeper connection with the one who matters most. As the outer life slows, the inner life should flourish.